Damn, it's yo boys. Welcome back to Happy Hour. It's a quick Sixer podcast. It's your boys, Pat Artist, Drew Pasley. This is your first time coming to the show. Thanks for coming. You can find our asses on all of the podcast channels and on YouTube. Go ahead and check out that YouTube. Hit that subscribe. Hit that, check it out. Go and hit that bells because you boys be posting some shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, get that alert so you'll never miss another.
Go ahead and get that alert. Go ahead and leave us some reviews on all your podcast platforms. We love that. We love that. Also, you can write into quickcaesarpodcast@gmail.com if you want us to talk about your topics. And then if this is your first time checking out the topics or the show, we kind of we have a format, Drew. I don't know if you know about the format.
Tell me about it.
This shit dirty as hell. It's at 6 beers, 6 topics. And Drew said before this particular episode, he's like, bro, let's just get fucked up. You know what I'm saying? I said, all right.
Yeah. Word for word, bro. He had the cadence and all that. He knew exactly how I sounded.
Yeah, let's get fucked up. Let's get fucked up. All right.
Say
I don't know if I can get this fucking can. Okay. Ooh.
Oh, damn.
So, this episode is once again brought to you by your boys, Humble Sea Brewing Company. Shit. Look at that. That shark. That shark, bruh.
I'm saying that sharks.
Got that hammerhead. You know what I'm saying?
Uh-huh.
Oh man. So Humble Sea Brewing Company, you know what I'm saying? I got a little
story about this Humble Sea.
Okay. This at Santa Cruz, California, you know what I'm saying? Santa Cruz is cool. I got the boatloads of Nelson double dry hop West Coast IPA. I like this little boat, that little yachty, you know what I'm saying?
That little yachty.
The little yacht, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Single hop hand selection Nelson's. This has like a whole shit ton of. This says Meganar combination of hopping techniques blended. I'm just gonna go ahead and say this shit probably gonna be good. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Your boy got that Santa Cruz Light. Just keep it simple. The American lager. It's a 4.5, so your boy can handle it. Your boy actually might get to this one real quick. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, I love that. If you staying on brand for this episode you're talking about, then you're gonna have to.
I got real through it. Let me tell a little story about this.
All right. This is 6.8, by the way.
So, just recap. Have we posted the unboxing of this yet? No, right?
No, okay. I don't think so.
All right. So, one day, out of nowhere, I get a huge-ass box. Just
huge.
Pat didn't even tell. He might have said something a while back. And I was like, what the fuck is this? And I see it's from Humble Sea. I was like, wait a minute. We already got our Humble Sea package. We already did our 2 episodes of Humble Sea. What is all this about? And I pull up, get this box, put Pat on FaceTime, open that shit up, and it is full of beer. Like, they did not waste a single fucking space. They had it all in crates everywhere. There was beer. I think there was 16 beers, something like that.
Some shit like that. I was tripping. I was like, damn. Yeah. All right.
So... And it had one shirt, had a medium, which is the one I'm wearing right now, the Humble Sea.
I like that cool shirt design.
Too. This is like Drew, 19-year-old Drew, wear this all the time. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, bro, you had that in your school picture.
I definitely did. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. But so I was waiting for package. Thought Pat was gonna get his package or whatever, and so these boys just chilled in my fridge for a bit, and they was looking at me, and I was like, So I can't start the episode until Pat gets his box. I'm just gonna wait. Yeah. So I'm looking at it, and then one night, your boy ran out of them green soldiers. Your boy ran out of them green soldiers, and it was too late to go to the store. You know what I'm saying?
No, I know it.
So I saw these. It's the Santa Cruz Light. It's 4.5, which is very close to the ABV of my 5-point Stella. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And I was like,
cool.
okay, let me just try this out. Pat don't like these 4.5s. He don't fucks with nothing. No, he don't fucks with nothing under a 6. You know what I'm saying? And so that's not true, but
It's not
it's kind of
untrue.
true. It's not untrue either. So I ripped into these boys, and then I found out Pat told me that the box was meant for both of us, and I was like, oh shit. And I was debating whether I was going to tell you or not.
I know.
I was like, nah, I'll just go ahead and tell that.
Yeah. I mean, I was just like, all right, whatever. Fuck it,
I had
whatever.
them. I drank them before I knew that you were not getting your box, though. To be fair.
No, that's true. Bro, I'm liking these boatloads of Nelson. You know, the Nelson's hops. I don't know if you can tell, but you know, this Lil Yachty's got little hops hopping off of it. You know what I'm saying? I like it. It's nice. It's nice. It's nice.
What's that?
It's
Is it
not
real?
like-
I'm coming up. It's coming up next for me.
Is it?
Yeah.
Damn, you going straight from little to big, huh?
Uh-huh. I gotta. Ooh, just take a sip of that amber. You know what I'm saying? That amber is the color of your energy looking ass.
Oh, damn. I was trying to get it all in this cup, but you know, got my drink in my cup.
Shit.
So a little bit about Humble Sea. If you didn't catch our last episode with them, or last 2 episodes, founded in 2015. You know, shout out to our boy. You know that your boy, Frank Kruger.
Oh.
Frank Scott Kruger. He's that owner, bro. That he's that man's.
Dang, you know the parents knew what they were doing. They called him Frank Kruger. They was trying to get him closer to Freddy's. You know what I'm saying?
I know. Well, Frank Scott. You know what I'm saying? You know they could have hit it. You know what I'm saying?
That Frank Kruger, that Freddy Kruger, that will go haunt me in my nightmares. Did I already make that joke?
Yeah, the co-founder and Taylor West. So he's the other co-founder.
Oh, okay.
Kind of founded in late 2014, so 2015 basically. You know what I'm saying? They a team. This shit looks dope. This shit is like straight up basically in the woods. It looks like.
Oh.
All their art is hella awesome. I want to know who does all the art because it's cool. I think it's like it's goofy. You know, it's like a good. You know when your kid does a good drawing. If you had a kid, you know.
Yeah.
And you're like, you put that shit on the fridge, you're like, man, this their best drawing, you know? This is if you took all their best drawings of all the kids and then printed them on cans.
Yeah.
But they were all beer related. Like if you had a drunk child and they drew shit about beer, this is what happens.
That's what they drew.
So, you know, I relate, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you doodle. And
No,
you
I'm talking
drunk.
about a drunk child.
All those things is
Yeah,
a
yeah.
part of you.
Yeah. I relate to this company. It's nice. I got like the color schemes, you know. It's all what's up. But anyway, I appreciate you sending the other half of this through. And,
Yeah,
you know,
for sure.
your boys over at Humble Sea for hooking it up again.
Yeah, they hooked it up on a surprise, or maybe
They did.
Yeah, that was cool.
It wasn't really even a surprise, honestly. Like
He
should
just
we
thought.
even?
Well, no, we won't go into the details because that's like
All right.
that's like the behind the curtains. Y'all need to see.
Yeah,
Y'all don't know about
you-
everything. But let's just say we put in work. We know Pat is always in touch with these brewers, and you know things happen. You know what I'm saying? Pat makes things happen. We forming great relationships. You know what I'm saying, with all these brewers and these breweries.
Shout out my dude Frank. You know what I'm saying?
You know, it was fun. It was the Socks and Sandals episode was really fun to me because well, first off, we got into character with the.
I love that.
That was fun. But like, you know, even though we were playing around, that Socks and Sandals that felt like the beer that you take to the beach. You know.
Yeah, it does.
Especially,
we got one in the back. You know what I'm saying?
Oh no, they in the back.
I don't know if we're gonna get in there, but go ahead and check that Socks and Sandals for a full review of the Socks and Sandals beers. No, I agree, bro. Fucking. I was just talking about it today, bro. I don't know how hot it is there, but it's 80. It's in the 80s here right now. It's hot as fuck.
It's hot.
Yeah.
Flowers wilting and all that shit.
Yeah, so I was like, man, I had the windows down in the car, you know, just steady getting them allergies just smacking me in the face from the wind, you know what I'm saying? So I'm like, man, you know, I wish I could just be at the beach, sipping on some beers, or maybe even like some foo drink, whatever.
Yeah.
Just hitting it, just listening to them waves, and then just randomly get up and jump in them waves. You know what I'm saying? Ooh. You know, I love it. I love that.
I just see your body just.
Oh, it'd be jiggling all over the place.
Just sand getting flicked by your feet.
Yeah, it'd be like a loose seal just running down. It's a loose meat seal. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Actually, you know what? We're doing a couple of before and after this episode. We're doing a couple of our new show BFFs, and I got to shout out. We got a good lineup. You know what I'm saying? And I know Drew's birthday coming up too. I got a little surprise for Drew's birthday. Oh, yeah. Hopefully it'll be done by then. But
oh shit! We're working on months and months for this surprise. Damn.
Oh, I've been working on it. But hopefully it'll be done. But go ahead and shout out to all my homies that are joining me for those. Drew, we're on your tip. We're doing an NA beer.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
That's a first for you.
It is a first. It was funny. We were at the store today, and I was like, "Man, look out for these," because like I had a picture of them, and I was like, "I need to find these," you know. Yeah. You know, your boy was just looking in the straight up beer aisle, you know, like
yeah, you weren't looking for the real.
This shit was next to like the kombuchas and you know,
this. Which one did you get? You know, what to say?
I can tell you real quick. I got a picture of them. They are called Well-Being. So they look like this.
Okay.
You know about it. Got that IPA one. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, of course.
So I'm pretty excited to see what's up with that. But yeah, man, we're doing some shit on that other thing. We're also, you know, we're talking about some other shit. You know, you go ahead and get excited for you boys over at Quick Sixer. You know what I'm saying? But Drew, I want you. What?
I'm laughing at like the fact that most of our episodes hyping ourselves up.
Bruh, it's the same shit. Bruh, if you're not hyping yourself, who the fuck's gonna hype you?
Who gonna do it, you know?
Bruh, it's the same shit as...
You live by that shit.
I know. Well, bruh, I mean, it goes back to like, who's gonna throw you a birthday party besides yourself? No one gives a fuck about you.
Nah, it's been a while since someone planned some shit for me. I had to do it my own damn self.
Catherine.
Yeah, what's going on?
Oh, shit. And that girl in that, what you guys don't know, there's a third member in this bitch. She all in that room.
she over here playing Sims right now.
Oh no, she getting down.
She getting down with him.
That's what's up.
Anyway, yeah, I know. I feel you. So what topic you better get into?
I want you to tell me about this Yungblood. So me and Drew decided we're just gonna freestyle on this bitch, but we wrote down a few like points. Yeah, you know, sometimes you boys be, you know, we just be like, you know.
Yeah. All right, so we going freestyle for sure. Yeah. So Yungblood is this new artist that's come out, and he's like this emo punk, maybe a little rap influence, maybe a little Bowie influence. Like it's kind of weird. He's from England. And I did a shoot with him, filmed him doing an acoustic set and interview and all that stuff. And, you know, I was like, when I went into it, I was like, this little knucklehead, you know, like, who is this little kid, like, going all, doing his hair all pink and purple and, you know what I'm saying? He's like, and he's like doing all this stuff. And I was like, bro, your music's trash. Like, but I hadn't heard any of the lyrics. I basically just like clicked through a couple of YouTube videos, all this stuff, and I'm like, bro. And I heard he was kind of. I didn't hear anything about him. I just for some reason assumed that he was gonna be kind of an asshole, and I was like, So this boy, he a little asshole or whatever. He comes in, he's the dopest dude. He's so fucking cool, and he does this interview. Really? He does his interview, and his interview is hella deep. Like, he was talking about everything and the reason why he wrote his songs, like all this stuff. He was going in, and I was like, holy shit, I had this dude all wrong. I looked at a couple YouTube videos and thought this was like, you know, this some, you know, nobody. But it turns out this dude not only was like, intelligent, well spoken, all this stuff. He loved to drink beer. Obviously he's from England.
Love that.
He had him a high life right before his set. You know what I'm saying? Tall boy high life. And I was like, okay, yeah. and so and then not to mention all this other stuff. He got like 20, maybe 30 million something listeners a month on Spotify.
Oh damn.
Boy's gonna be huge. And it was just like one of those things. Like you can't judge a book by its cover. You know what it reminded me of? It reminded me of like when parents say your music's trash. Like when they say why you listen to this
you're
trash.
Talking about the shit that you like their kids listen to.
It's like when when your parents, you started listening to something, your parents were like, man, this is not music. This is not music. It made me think of that. Like I was the one doing that. Like, this is not music. This 20-year-old something kid like trying to do punk kind of stuff, but it's new. And then I was like, okay, maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm the asshole here.
Okay. Shout out Dominic Richard Harrison.
Oh,
that's Yungblood. That's his real name. Happy birthday in August 1997. This boy 23. That's fucking blood. Crazy. Somebody born in 97 is 23 years old.
Dang, that's
that
crazy.
trips me out. I'm looking at this fool right now.
He looked. Oh, the other thing about him that was really cool was he's all about gender fluidity and stuff like that.
Oh, I see that.
Yeah, he's really into that. He talked a lot about that, and like his songs kind of went around that. And they're catchy as fuck. The song's catchy. So props.
He dated Halsey for a minute.
Yeah.
For a year.
Yeah.
He got a big ass head. Does he have a big old head? This fool looked like he got a big dome. You know what I'm saying?
It looked. I mean, it was big. I mean, it was like normal size big. It wasn't like huge.
All right. It's not like a chunky head. You know what I'm saying?
He apparently he's friends with Machine Gun Kelly too.
Machine Gun Kelly looks like Avril Lavigne, T Swift, Miley Cyrus. They all kicking it with this dude.
Yeah, he's gonna be big.
Okay, you heard it here first. You know what I'm saying?
He gonna be the next Billie Eilish. You know what I'm saying?
Bro, this dude. If I was to compare this dude to anybody, this is the first thing I thought about. Was this dude could be. This is like a. I mean, you said gender fluidity, but like, I guess in first glance, a male version Billie Eilish.
Mm-hmm.
But he's giving like some of this like spiky hair shit that he's doing is giving me like Sex Pistols vibes.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you could tell, like even in his music, you could tell like all the different older punk bands that he was influenced by. What's weird, like the first song I heard of him, I didn't see a guitar, and I thought he was rapping, but like all the songs he was singing for us, it was like a punk. Emo acoustic. Okay. But I'm sure those songs weren't acoustic originally. It's just an acoustic set though. But it worked well.
Shout out.
What do you think of? What do you think about like new artists coming in now that like when we were 19, we probably would have loved, but now we don't because we don't listen to that kind of music anymore. Do you respect them, or do you think? They need to stay in their lane. Like, what's your opinion on that?
Like new kids? So, all right. So, I have a real opinion about this. Because I was thinking about, for everybody who's followed us before, that, we kick it and we're basically from Memphis, right? Or we rep Memphis pretty hard. I would say we rep Memphis pretty hard, right? Mm-hmm. So, I try to keep up with Memphis hip hop. I try to. Yeah, shit's evolving all the time, you know. But lately, actually last Friday, Memphis rapper Moneybagg Yo, who is fucking huge right now, fucking huge. But I realized I'd seen him like a year or two ago live, and I was like, all right, cool. He's what's up. Yeah. Whatever. He wasn't at his peak yet. You know what I'm saying? Right. But this new album he just dropped last Friday. You heard it?
Yeah.
That Memphisganistan first track? I was like, bruh. All right, it's a bruh. Have you never been to Memphis. This man brought your ass to Memphis
Yeah.
on that fucking album. I was tripping. I was like, man, this dude really captured a city vibe, and not in a way that is very easy. So
there's a song on that album that I was like, the very first time I heard it, I was like, damn, Pat got to hear this song.
Oh, you know, I already heard it before you.
I know you did. It was that, I bet you know what song I'm talking about, and it's the one where he's like, he doesn't fuck with anybody.
Oh, yeah. I don't fuck with any rappers. Blah, 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 blah. Yeah.
I can't remember, like, the hook, but I was like, damn, if Pat could hear this right now. Because, like, it's like one of the songs that, like, hypes you up, but also, like, yeah, fuck you. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, yeah, no, I know what you're talking about. Bro, I know what you're talking about.
You know what's funny? This is a weird story too because I heard it and I had it on repeat for a minute. I was like, "Damn, this is dope." I really like
Shadows?
The song name?
Mm-hmm.
No, it's not that one. It's you got them. No, not that one. I love that song though.
Damn, bro.
That sounds like me when I'm like trying to rap freestyle and I'm just like da da wah wah.
Yeah, no, that's what I legit thought of you when I heard that song. No, I think what you're talking about is "Go."
Hold on.
I think that's the song you're talking about. But anyway, yes, the short answer is I occasionally do fuck with this young shit, but not all the time. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Like, I think it's kind of funny because I feel like a lot of this emo shit kind of started when we were young, Yeah. I mean, it started before, but you could probably even call like old country emo,
Mm-hmm.
Because I mean, that's what I was just talking about feelings and shit. Like, come on, know. But anyway,
did you hear what I said?
No.
It's Time Today. That's the one.
You got
Time Today. If you play that song, I swear you gonna get hyped because that's the kind of shit that it kind of reminds me of like.
Oh yeah.
It kind of reminds me of 3-6 a little bit, like the vibe, because it's like it pumps you up, but also it's like fuck everybody around me. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. It might,
got Time Today.
It might be produced by DJ Paul. He produced a lot of this shit. So
yeah.
But yeah, no, I occasionally fuck with this young acts, but like, yeah, man, I think this emo shit really got a shine when we were in high school and whatnot, and there was that whole pop punk era where people were just fucking crying their damn eyes out about some bullshit.
Yeah.
So, I appreciate it, but it's like at the same time, I'm like, it's a hit or miss for me. I mean, you can't. Like, all right, so there's shit like Post Malone, right?
Yeah.
Post Malone's fucking hella popular.
Yeah.
I don't really give a fuck.
Yeah.
Some of it, I mean, I'll listen to some of his shit, but like, that's not on rotate for me. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I don't know. What about you? Are you just banging this fucking Yungblood and Moneybagg Yo all day? Like, is that the new rotation?
What's weird is I don't really listen to music much anymore, except for obviously when I'm in the car, but I'm rarely in the car. Like I drive to shoots and stuff like that, and what I normally do is I turn on Apple Music. I turn on Rap Life.
Oh, okay.
I just listen to Rap Life, and I don't know why. Like sometimes I want to listen to like a chill mix.
Yeah.
But like I've been into rap recently, but I'll be honest, like. Besides Moneybagg Yo, that Time Today and a couple other songs, I kind of been getting bored because I'm hearing the same few names over and over again.
Yeah.
Like Lil Baby and Da Baby.
Crazy.
It's like I'm not dissing them at all. Like this, good music, whatever. No, but it's like I'm hearing it over and over again. It's kind of like repetitive. I'm like, damn, I should like switch up my playlist a little bit.
You know what I really like on Apple Music right now? Oh damn, Drew about to pop off. He about to hit it that fog. That's what I'm about to do next. That double dry hot foggy IPA.
Mm-hmm.
I think it's a 6.5. If I'm correct.
I'll tell you later. 6.4. You wrong.
Oh, damn. But I really like the your playlist option.
Oh yeah.
Have you fucked with that?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Like I like just hitting that because like I think bro, I don't know what the deal is, but like this thing knows what's fucking mood I'm in, what kind of hype I'm looking for, and it's I don't know, bro. Like
it knows.
usually half of my playlist, ooh, love that. Half of my playlists go from like hella hype to like super slow, and it kind of knows where I'm at. How's that fog though?
Oh, that's good.
Oh shit, Drew liking a heavy boy. I wouldn't call it a heavy boy, but you know what I'm saying.
Yeah, you would. Oh, it's good. Refreshing.
Nice. I was at a brewery. Me and Meg went on this little adventure today, and I stopped at this brewery that I've had on this show, but not one that you would guess. And I went in. I was like, oh shit, I didn't realize that was right there. Let's go. It was across the street, and I was like, let's stop in. I'll get some shit. You know.
Mm-hmm.
Stopped in, bruh. I only got a 4-pack. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
All them bitches were above an 8.0.
You had to.
Mm-hmm. One was a 10. One was a 10, bruh. You know, it took the double dig. You know what I'm saying? One didn't even list it. I was like, oh. Surprise. Here we go.
I bet you finished it and you're like, 9.6.
Oh, bro. Bro, the weather's been great here right now. Mm-hmm. And me and Meg, we're getting a shed installed tomorrow, right? Mm. And we were just like, last night we were just like kicking it on the deck. Brought out her hammock. She's chilling in the hammock. I'm like chilling, you know, in this chair. We're just sitting out there, fucking drinking on the deck. I was like, damn, we old, isn't it? It's ripping.
Yeah. We just put a little bench in our backyard. You know,
ooh, I bet you love that. Mm-hmm. Love that bench. Anyway, I want to tell you about this surprise before I get on hype, because I don't know. I feel like your levels might be dropping right now. You know what I'm saying?
I'm ready.
All your hype levels up. Mm-hmm. So, you know, we were talking about hyping ourselves earlier, and Drew always telling me that I'm a convincing fella. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, definitely.
You know, and if you go back in the annals of Quick Sixer history, there's an episode where I get Drew to buy something on the show that he's never even heard of. So I
heard of it.
You heard of it, but you never played it.
I think I did. Come on. Anyway,
I think Drew knows where I'm going with this, but I happened to find said thing today.
Oh, shit.
And your boy bought it. This that Glover 64. This that hard as fuck game. Hasbro Interactive. You never played Glover. This shit's hard as fuck. So I had to go ahead and get it. But the funny thing about this copy, right? I find it, and you know, it has like all this shit written on the back of the cart. You know when old ass people, well, not old ass people, but you know when people print out like their name and their address and their phone number on something, like in a little like, for like, you stick it to an envelope or some shit, like a sending this pack this.
Yeah.
There was one of those, a fancy one, on the back of this cart.
Oh.
I took that shit off, of course, but you can kind of see like where it's kind of like yellowy.
Yeah.
That's because of that shit stained it. It was on there so long.
Damn.
But I was legit thinking about calling this fool, be like, bro, I got your Glover, bitch.
That was so fucking funny.
But it was legit. I walked in the house like 15 minutes before we were recording, so I was like, fuck, I would have called this man. So, but I should have called him on the show. That'd have been funny as fuck.
You threw it away?
Mm-hmm.
Damn. What's his name?
I mean, But
You know,
he has some basic ass name too.
like Matt, like
no,
David,
no. It was
Steven.
like
Carl.
it was like Andrew.
Oh damn! Yeah, that's a biblical name. Don't be acting like the basic. That godly.
You
name.
know I had to. You know I had to. Anyway, I'm about to pop that fog. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, do
About to get foggy as fucking this bitch.
it.
Damn, what's a horror movie? Oh, oh, bruh. Speaking of horror movies, you know we riffing right now, whatever. You know,
Yeah.
we don't got no topics written down for this shit. But
Mhm.
speaking of horror movies, bruh, what's your favorite horror movie whole time? I said whole time. Whole time. What's
Whole
your
time?
favorite? Whole time. What's your favorite?
we done this topic before, and mine was I think it was Babadook, and
Yeah. Well, all right.
but
let
the
me
one
change
that fucked me up,
question
the one that fucked me up the most though was Exorcist.
Yeah, let me change it up then. What's your favorite horror franchise? Ooh, look at that fog. Ooh, that's foggy as
Ooh.
fuck.
Oh,
Look at that shit. God damn, bro. I know you drinking out of the can, but I know you can't see that shit.
yeah.
Damn.
That's that fog sound effect. You know it'd be windy as fuck and be like 4 a.m. You walking out.
Fog ain't got no sound, bro. This man think it's like a fucking. This man hitting ASMR for fog.
I got a bottle of fog right here.
Oh, bro, I'm fog as fuck. I'm super fucking fog, bro. Yeah, horror franchise. Cause I got a little story for you.
Well,
Just hit me with one that pops off the head. You know,
Alright.
one that you like. One do you like?
all right. Well, I don't know, man. I would say Friday the 13th
All right, cool. All right,
or
here's
Halloween.
your
Let me go
story.
Halloween.
There you go. It's a solid choice. So my personal favorite horror franchise is Scream.
Oh yeah,
Okay.
that's right. Mm-hmm.
So Scream, I don't know if you know, the original writer. You know, rest in peace, Wes Cravens. Wes Cravens.
Did you try to do a? One of these?
Oh, I did it. You know, I'm Catholic, so I can just do whatever I want. So
Wes Cravens.
Wes Cravens. You know. Anyway, you know, shout out to your boy. Yeah, no, the original writer of Scream is writing Scream 5, right?
Uh-huh.
Scream 5 is filming currently, right now.
Uh-huh.
Scream 5 is also following the old Scream I don't know what the
Like
fuck you would
theme,
call it.
motif, like
No.
storyline.
Fuck, what they call it? No, there's the main actors and shit in it, but I was gonna say something. It's a trend, I guess. Scream trend where they're shooting off multiple scripts, so nobody knows the actual ending. No one knows who the actual killers are
Uh-huh.
right now. Not even anybody on the crew,
Oh.
which is fucking sick, bro. I think that's the coolest shit. Like, you know, it's so hard to hide anything in this like digital age, you know. But like, and especially if you're working on something together, like with a group of people, and like maybe 2 people know who the fuck is what's going on. That's kind of cool. Personally, I fucking hate that. I need to know what everything's going on.
I know.
I hate it.
You got to know every detail.
I really do, bro. It fucks with me. Like, it really fucks with me. I can't focus if I don't know everything that's happening on a shoot that I'm doing, you know. But for a franchise that I really truly love, I think that is fucking sick. I'm really excited about it.
Yeah.
So, yeah,
That's
shout
cool.
out to Scream. Yeah.
That's cool. I fuck with that. I fuck with they be doing that a lot. Like they do that on the Marvel movies, right?
Yeah, I don't think Tom Holland knew shit.
They can't
Ever.
let that boy know nothing.
Nah, bro, that bro, you leaking everything.
He leaked everything. My favorite leak though was you already seen Joker, right?
Yeah.
You know when De Niro went on Jimmy Fallon or Tonight Show or whatever,
Yeah.
and he was talking about Joker, trying to promote the Joker, and De Niro is now at that point where he is old man status. You know what I'm saying?
Oh,
he is.
for sure.
He's just
He's
like
old.
I
He's
don't
in like
give
70s,
a
I think.
single fuck. Also, he has no more charisma. He has no more. He's not himself anymore. That's just kind of sad. But he's doing him. You know, and so he says shit so bluntly, and that when Jimmy asked him what he thought about the film, this man said, "Well, I don't like what happens to me in the end." Okay.
Are you serious?
Yeah, and I had not seen the Joker. Like, I think it was like, or Joker. It was like maybe the day after it came out or something like that. Or I can't remember when I saw that clip.
Yeah.
But I was like, oh fuck, this dude just gave away
He
the whole
straight up said he gets killed. Oh,
Yeah.
sorry. Spoilers.
spoiler. Come on, that movie been out.
It's been out.
You gotta go see that movie, man.
Wow, you really do. Damn, I didn't even know about that. That's what's up. You know, shout out De Niro's.
Shout out to Niro's. Shout out to not giving a fuck. You know what I'm saying? I'll
really
take it to
you
that
know what?
status.
You know, he old as fuck. He don't give a fuck. You know what movie I really like that he's in? The Intern.
Bro,
Bro,
you like that one?
I like a vulnerable De Niro's. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
He don't give a
He
fuck.
played-
Also, that movie is just about him having friends because he lost his wife. That's all it's about.
Yeah.
This man lives in a brownstone by himself. He's old as fuck. Brownstone in New York is expensive as fuck.
Yeah.
And this man just chilling. So.
Yeah. There was a movie with him that I really liked. I think it was him that had Philip Seymour Hoffman in it, played a cross-dresser. What's that fucking shit? It was good. It's like an older movie.
All right.
Yeah, anyway.
Twister? No.
Yeah, boy. Yeah, boy, Twister. I also
it's
love.
a big one. It's a big one.
Oh, dude.
Fucking ass.
Boy, quote now. Quote.
Oh, shit. What's up, Helen?
Damn.
Anyway.
Oh, damn. Hella Hunt. Oh, speaking of movies and stuff, did you hear all the news about the Oscars? Your boy did not watch the Oscars. Your boy
Bro,
did
guess
not care
what?
about
You
the
and no
Oscars.
one else. No one else even watched that shit.
I know. It was the lowest ratings it's ever had.
Bruh.
They had it. What? They had it. It had it in a train. Was it Union Station they filmed it in?
Yeah, in the ballroom. That's just wild, bro. Ain't nobody been in that room ever. You know what I'm saying? They just built that room in the 20s.
Yeah.
Ain't nobody been there. You know, the cleaning staff didn't even know it existed. Like, that shit was not there.
No. They just put a gold curtain or something like that up. It's like,
Maybe.
okay. Catering.
Maybe.
Like a catering venue, you know what I'm saying?
Catering, man, bro, they just throwing chicken strips at people. They ain't nothing in there. Like, all right, here's your chicken strip. Chicken strip gun, you know what I'm saying? Like
You know
a
what I'm
t-shirt gun, chicken strip gun. Boom, boom.
I fuck with that.
Oh my god!
If you could catch it in the mouth.
Bro, just pour barbecue sauce in your mouth. Oh, just
How many
chop that there?
How many hockey games you been to?
0.
Oh, bro, you got
Actually,
to
I've
go to
been
a
to
hockey
one.
game.
I've been to one when I was a kid in Memphis. When Memphis River Kings, I went to one of those.
Oh yeah,
At the Pyramid. Yeah. No, I plan on going to one this year. Actually,
you gotta go to.
I got. All right, you know I don't like talking about my work on this, but I have a thing going on with work right now where I have to talk to a lot of Nashville vendors about going to do special events with them, and so I'm in direct contact with people at the Predators and the Titans and all sorts of shit. It's dude, if I stay in Nashville this year, this shit's gonna be wild.
Yeah, I feel like you love that shit. Hockey game. The best thing about a hockey game is they let them dudes fight.
Bruh.
You see a fight, you're like, oh shit, it's happening.
You know, you 100% right. I was thinking about that too. Dude, besides boxing and like UFC and shit, you can't really fight anywhere.
Nah.
Like if you fight someone in real life,
you're
probably gonna get in jail. You know.
Yeah.
They just put you in a fucking plexiglass box for like 20 minutes. plexiglass. You know what I'm saying?
The plexiglass.
Just plexiglass. You know what I'm saying? You know, they put you on that plexiglass. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But
yeah. What's funny is like, not only do they let them fight, but the very first thing that happens when the fight starts.
Oh, I love that.
Gloves.
I love that.
They
Dude,
fist.
Bro, I love that these dudes just punch each other in like fucking helmets too, or
Yeah.
no, they'll throw the gloves and then just pop the helmet off.
Yeah.
And then, bro, have you ever ice skated before?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
All right, bro. That shit, fighting on ice skates feels like it's terrifying. Like that shit sounds terrifying.
Yeah. I could barely go forward.
That's what I'm saying. I'm like, bruh.
Oh, but you know, your boy did it. Right after I saw Mighty Ducks,
Oh shit.
I was going and getting it.
Bro, I was just talking about this Mighty Ducks. You know, your boy definitely had a Mighty Ducks sweatsuit in like 4th grade.
Ooh,
Shit was hard, purple.
I bet. Yeah, the green.
Thanks,
too.
Mom, for embarrassing my ass. You know,
Nah, you felt dope.
you know,
as
I'm
fucking
10 years
that
old.
shit.
I felt dope, but like, I know I didn't look dope. You know what I'm saying?
Bro,
I look like some, you know, whatever.
you didn't.
But no, I did for sure.
Oh.
For sure.
All
I seen
confident
pictures.
ass 10-year-old.
Nah, you know, I was not. Anyway, I was, you know. Anyway, no, I the only time I've ever been ice skating in my whole life, all right, was 10th grade. No. Yeah, 10th or 11th grade.
Mm-hmm.
I was on the swim team in high school for 4 years, technically 4 years, but I stopped the 4th year because our coach couldn't do it anymore. He quit, and they brought in this other person, and I didn't like her, so I quit the team. So I was like, fuck it. But anyway, one of those years we went to state to swim, and you know, your boy was a goddamn athlete, you know what I'm saying? You know, your boy went to state, he's an athlete, you know what I'm saying? Best damn physique of my life, you know what I'm saying?
Oh.
And
Getting
straight
back,
up,
trying to get back to it, huh?
no. There's no way I'm getting to
Can't
that.
get back to that.
I'm getting never.
That's
getting
when. That's
to
when
that
you still have
status,
You still have metabolism back then.
maybe, you know, it's debatable still. But yeah, we went to state, and well, I have a great story. I don't know if I've ever told you about me going to state.
Tell
Have
me.
I?
Tell
Okay.
me.
Have I ever told you this though? Like straight
I
up?
don't think so.
All right. So in high school, I didn't really go anywhere without my little brother and my homie Brad. Okay.
Yeah.
Didn't go anywhere without them. Anyway, I'm gonna tell you this ice skating story real quick. We went to States, which is in Nashville at the time, and I had a heat in like the morning or something, but we were gonna kick it. You know, we was team spirit. You know what I'm saying? So we were gonna kick it for the whole squad, or maybe I had a heat in the morning and a heat in the afternoon. So we were there the whole day. You know, and at the place that has the pool is also a ice rink, like a full ice rink you can go to year round. So me and the team were like, fuck, we can't go back to the hotel. Let's fucking hop on this ice. And I'm like, bruh, I'm in a wet Speedo and a sweatsuit.
Oh.
I don't even have socks. Like, are you tripping? Like, really?
Yeah, you was tripping.
Yeah, they were tripping. They were like, what's gonna hop on this ice, bro? I got some socks for you. Here you go. And I was like, all right, cool, fuck it. So, you know, your boy, first and only time on ice skates was at a giant swim meet in the middle of winter in a Speedo. So,
Damn. Nice.
shout out to them.
That's good.
Shout out.
That's
shout
the
out my
only
teammates.
time. That's the only time you ever.
Only
been on
time I've
ice skates.
ever been on the ice.
And you never been snowboarding. You don't fuck with snow. You don't fuck with ice.
Thing is, I do fuck with that. I just never had the opportunity to do any of that stuff.
Bro, you gotta get it before you get too old.
Bro, I'm never getting old.
Snowboard.
Never getting old, bro.
Oh,
I'll hop on a
damn.
snowboard for first time 40 years old. I don't give a shit.
Oh, damn.
Anyway, let me tell about this story. So, this is probably going to take a minute. So, this is probably going to be our last thing we talk about on the show.
Let me go ahead and get it down.
Yeah, go ahead. Go ahead. All right. So, all right, Drew. Strap in. So me, your boy Dill, your boy Brad. We were on the sketchier side, okay, of life in high school, and we decided we're gonna do some weird shit, right? Okay. So we decided I was gonna bring my homies up to this state championship, and we were gonna hang out with the team, kick it, whatever. And so we get up there. My parents and my coach got along, so they invited my coach to the room, drink some beers, and hang out. I think this is some coach. So they buy some beers and they're hanging out with my coach. The rest of the team is like, all right, we're gonna kick it in this one room. Everybody come to this room. We're gonna hang out in this hotel, all in the same hotel, right? And I was like, all right, cool. All right, so how are we gonna get weed and booze into this room? That was the goal, right? Mm-hmm. So we already had some weed on us that we had brought, and it was enough to like legit roll it into like a cigarette and smoke it, which is what ended up happening. But the booze part was a different story. So me and Brad and Dill, we decided, all right, we're going to pool everybody's money that we got, and we're going to go to a store, like a grocery store, and we're going to get somebody to buy us beer or alcohol.
Oh, super bad looking ass.
Yeah. But unlike super bad, this shit worked. Okay. So anyways, we dip out with like, whatever high school kids have. We had like $40 or some shit. And we're like, all right, we're walking up down the aisles. It's like 8, 9 o'clock. I'm like, man, who is gonna hook us up? You know what I'm saying? Who's gonna give us alcohol? We look like children. So we found this one dude. I think maybe Brad even found him. And he goes, yeah, bro, I'll buy you some shit. Whatever. Where's the money at? And I said, okay. And I think we asked for like a bottle of vodka or something. Like some bullshit, Like we didn't know shit about alcohol at the time.
Yeah.
So we were like, all right, here's our money, like buy us this and this and this. And dude goes, all right, well, I can't buy it here though. I said, okay, that seems sketchy, but I don't have another option right now. So we give this dude the money, and we're like, all right, cool. Well, we're gonna be in the parking lot waiting, like, bring that shit back to us. You know what I'm saying?
Oh fuck.
Yeah, and I feel like this dude gave us some form of identification, so that he had to come back. And I was tripping. I was like, this shit looks kind of fake. Like, whatever it was. I forget what it was. It might have been a credit card or something. But I feel like it was like his fucking ID. Which, you think about it, you can't buy booze without an ID.
Yeah.
So, it had to be like a place that this dude went to regularly. Like, they knew him.
Yeah.
Anyways, we're waiting around 30, 35 minutes, right? And it's getting later, and me and Brad and Dill are just like, man, this shit. We gave this motherfucker some fucking money, like our money, and everyone's gonna be bummed out on us, right? Next thing we know, this man pulled up, had a fucking black grocery bag, like they give you at the liquor store. He said, hey, bro, all good. Here's your shit. With change.
He brought the change back.
Brought the change back. And we handed his whatever the fuck it was, ID or something back. And that was it. But, plot twist, You can't be 16, 17 years old and walk into the lobby of a hotel with booze at 11 p.m. Okay? You can't do that. So we had to figure out how to get up to the room with the people that were like the people that we knew in the hotel, like our friends. We had to find an alternate entrance to get up in there, because like we're gonna be fucked, you know. We walk in here with a shit ton of booze or whatever. Anyways, long story, we got that shit up in the room. Everyone got their drink on, and a couple of us smoked that one cigarillo, and
you had a good time.
We had a good time. Some kid ended up drinking hotel toilet water, so that was
no.
Yeah, we played some Truth or Dare, and this man was dirty as fuck.
Oh, you did that dirt. Yeah, y'all must not like that kid.
Nah, bro, this bro. He was late. He came to the team late. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah, he had to drink the hotel bathroom water.
He had to. You know what?
The toilet.
He ended up cuddling up to somebody that night though. So.
Oh damn! So that boy, he must have had that swag. If you could have toilet mouth and still get some.
He did have some swag. He did have some swag.
It's toilet mouth boy.
It's weird. It's super weird. We ended up actually, I think a year or something later, me and him ended up dating the same girl, back to back. Oh, which was kind of weird.
Yeah.
But shout out to that guy.
Yeah,
you know who you are if you know what I'm talking about.
Yeah, I don't have a story like that. The only story about a hotel traveling with a group of kids is we went to DC once, and the shit like my story is like really nasty. Ooh, I don't know if it's worth telling.
What do you mean nasty? Like,
all right. Fuck it. I'm gonna say it.
Oh, I love this.
So like, I'm a little better now, but I can't go number 2 in a public restroom.
I'm not. I don't like that shit.
I can't do it.
Literally.
Right. So imagine driving from South Mississippi in a bus all the way up to DC.
Can't imagine that.
It's fucking horrible, and
it's like 20-something hours, isn't it?
Yeah. And I did not take a single shit the whole ride because I was so scared to do it in public. I couldn't do it because we had one of those big buses that had the toilet in it and all that stuff.
All right, yeah.
I couldn't do that shit. So we get to the hotel.
Yeah.
Literally. We get to the hotel, and finally I'm just like, fuck it. I don't care if my roommate's here.
Light it up. Here we go.
I'll light it up. So your boy, this is honestly so gross. I take a shit so big. Oh, my mic just dropped. I take a shit so big that it wouldn't flush down the toilet. Like, no toilet paper, no nothing. The shit itself was so big. And so I was like, I'm going to lean into this. Hey, guys, come look at this shit. So the people that were staying in the room with me, people were staying in the room with me came in, and they were like, oh fuck! And they're like looking at it. It's just so big. And
big booty ass boy.
Yeah, she judging me right now.
I'm judging you right now.
Yeah, that's fine. But this is a
loose booty ass boy.
just wait. It gets better.
Yeah, sewer pipe booty ass.
So I'm over here thinking like, you know what? Fuck it. I'm leaning into it. This is, I'm just gonna ride this out. And everybody's like, oh, shit, look at it. And all of a sudden, they open the door and say, hey, guys, come look at this shit. So everybody in the hall started coming in, filtering into our bathroom to see the shit that I took. Like, girls that I like everybody. And I was just like, what's up? And I was what was funny is like all that shit happened, and I was like, I don't care, whatever. But I was too embarrassed to get the hotel staff to come in and fix it. So your boy had to take coffee straw stirrer and stick it in and break my poo up to get it to flush down.
Oh my God.
Isn't that the grossest shit? Oh, Catherine don't want this episode to go out.
Bro, you got the loosest booty hole I ever heard.
Dang, you boy, it was bad. It was bad.
Oh my God.
It was really bad. But it was also kind of like epic, you know?
Sure, yeah. No,
It's pretty epic.
I bet you felt light as fuck after that, huh?
Uh-huh. I was
You could
breezy,
fly
boy.
in it.
Breezy. Butthole going like this.
Oh yeah, you had nothing left in you.
Butthole sound like the fog.
Oh shit. Oh my God. Wow. Okay.
But anyway, same trip. Bush got inaugurated. I went and saw him get inaugurated, which was weird. But it was the first time I ever saw protesters, and the protesters were out there
Really?
like spitting at us as we were walking from the inauguration.
Spitting at you?
Like
children.
14-year-old kids. We was walking in the street, and people were spitting at us for going to the inauguration, like on our faces. It was crazy.
You got spit in the face.
No, because I got blocked by the dude that did got spit in the face.
Bro, I would have knocked somebody the fuck out.
He
They spit in
almost-
my face.
He almost did. He almost
Straight up.
He was about to chase that dude down, and then a group of his friends kept him from doing it.
I would knock somebody the fuck out. Like, hell no.
Yeah. That's so funny. I can't believe I just remembered that shit.
Literally.
That's what.
Bro, I
Fargo
can't believe
did to
you just said that shit. Literally.
Oh, I'm already. I mean, if I think back to the first 2 seasons of this show, some of the shit that I said, I'm
It's
like,
awful.
I'm like, bro, I cannot believe I said any of this stuff out loud. You know?
Yeah, but you know, at the same time, oh shit. Hold on, I'm gonna finish that thought. But are we gonna go for the third?
I don't think I can.
Well, that's your loss.
You about to? I thought that was the last topic. I wanted to end on that shit.
We're gonna end on it, but shout out to that socks and sandals.
Oh, that boy.
Bro, you know this looks like my legs for real.
Mhm.
Damn. Socks and sandals, Humble Sea. This is a solid beer, bro. If you can find this beer, fucking buy this beer. You know what I'm saying? Don't worry about that. Ooh.
Crack it open.
Would love that. Bro. Speaking of Humble Sea, real quick, I want to tell you something about. They have a beer box subscription. I think is really cool. I wanted to hype it for a sec. They require a 3-month minimum subscription sign up, but you can get something called the Hot Box, which is a 3, 4, 6, or 8 4-packs a month delivered. They have a Heavy Hitters box, which comes with like 2 4-packs of high ABV and like these 2 like special bottles a month. And they had those are the 2. But I just think it's cool. I think more breweries should do shit like that. I think it's pretty rad. So, no, I think it's dope. You shared that story. You know, thinking back to me and Drew are always talking about nostalgia, all the time. I feel like, and it's funny that we've done this show so long that we can talk about topics that we've had in the past and like shit we probably shouldn't have said. Yeah. And speaking of shit we probably shouldn't have talked about or had on the show, we're gonna have some guests from the old days back on pretty soon. So go ahead and watch out for those. There's gonna be some BFF episodes, so go ahead and check that out. But bro, there's some shit that was said on these shows that I think, you know, it's more therapeutic. Like there I've had some stories I've told you on here that like that I feel like if I didn't get out. Also though, I'm kind of like, if I don't get it out, it fucking eats at me. I have to say something, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. So but there's like these stories and shit that if you don't get out, or these like things that happen to us, you don't get out. I feel like this is kind of like free therapy for me and you. I don't know.
Yeah.
Bro, you got them glass eyes right now, bro.
Oh.
Damn,
Sorry.
bro. Damn, I'm faded, you know what I'm saying?
No. Sorry. I forgot that I had this YouTube window open. And I was like, oh shit, what's this playing? And it was a SLS unsanctioned.
Oh shit. Isn't that any good?
Did you watch that? No, I mean, I don't know. It's just open. I was like, oh fuck, what is this? I was just watching a little skateboarding while we was talking.
You know what? Lately, I've been watching a lot of. I've been watching a lot of skating lately. There's one thing specifically on the barracks that I really like. It's called Life on Video, and they do like kind of a retrospective. Somebody's, skateboarders kind of live their life on film. There's that saying, if it wasn't on film, you didn't do it.
What?
So, they've been doing this series of people where they film. They talk about how their career and shit and how it evolved or whatever. But in normal sports and whatnot, I guess you couldn't really follow somebody from their childhood all the way until they're a fucking pro, and this is what they're doing now or whatever. And they just did one on Josh Kalis. Shout out homie. He had a fucking wild life, dude. Like pretty wild. But also it's cool to see that all of this like preservation that skateboarding's doing. Like I don't know if you know, but like Jeff Grosso, who used to do Love Letters to Skateboarding, who was a Vans sponsored video series about the history of skateboarding, basically. He passed away, I think, like last year. And they're still doing like the dudes that shot that with him are like finishing up. They just did a tribute episode for him, and his kid introduced it, and he was like, "This is my dad. He's the fucking man. Nice. He had dope ass hand plants." Like, it's pretty sick and it's kind of sad. Yeah. But like, it's cool that like skateboarding is recognizing that if you don't show the history, no one's gonna care where you're going. Yeah. Like it's sick that these younger kids are actually watching this shit. Yeah. Because like, I don't know if you've noticed, but skateboarding is fucking crazier than ever. Like, yeah, straight up. Like, dudes are just backflipping like triple kick handrails in Instagram posts. Like,
yeah, I mean, Instagram has progressed skateboarding a lot quicker than it has progressed, because people were progressing in skateboarding a lot faster in the video days, but it wasn't getting captured as frequently. You know? Like when VHS was coming out, like people were doing some crazy ass shit, but like it was happening like one at a time, or like, oh shit, I fucking landed a kickflip into a 50-50. Like, like, oh shit, like no one's done that yet. You know what I'm saying? But they had to capture, and they had to get somebody to film and stuff like that. It had to be a pro. But now you don't have to be a pro to get clout for doing a fucking trick that nobody's done before.
You really don't. I mean, there's dudes like what's his name? What's that dude name? Hune. He's like some fucking German South Korean kid. Fuck, what is that kid's name? God damn. I'll think of it. But like, it's just like, it's stupid, bro. Like, the kids are just doing shit like, all right. So for instance, this kid, Aurelien Gerard from France, Trey Flip Wallenberg for Instagram.
crazy.
That was Chris Cole's ender in a Zero video.
Yeah.
And it took him like 13 tries.
Yeah.
And he broke the fuck off.
Yeah.
Really did it like first try. And I'm like, what the fuck? Like, really?
Yeah.
I mean, there's motherfuckers that are just like, they're doing shit that I don't get it. I don't know how the progression started. Like, you're talking about Instagram and like, did Instagram have video at first? Because I feel like it didn't.
No.
Okay. So like, I remember it. Yeah, it was just like pictures and shit. But like, when Instagram got video, it changed the game. Like, people were just getting noticed. Like, I don't know, bro. It
was because Vine.
Was it?
Yeah, because like Vine was out and it was like a 7-second video, and then all of a sudden, Instagram was like, "Oh, fuck that, 15-second video."
Ooh.
And then they did the 15 seconds, and then they were like, then there was Snapchat, and they were like, "Oh, fuck this, 1 minute video," or like whatever it may be. Like I don't remember the progression, but yeah, now it's a 1 minute video or whatever.
Or you can do IGTV, and that's like
forever.
Yeah, you can save
years.
You can put videos on for long as fuck. Speaking of IGTV and Instagram, I want to give a shout out to all the homies at 6th Ave. Right now, they're doing an event down in an old airport in New Orleans, where they turn the airport into a fucking skate park.
Oh damn!
Yeah. Bro, it's crazy. Straight up. My boy Nathaniel, who, if you check out a couple BFFs ago, he's down there right now because he's the fucking manager at 6th Ave. So he's down there with the team right now, and people have just been sending him video after video of Tony Hawk's Pro Skater, the airport level. Like, this is that shit, bro. You guys are doing that shit right now. And I mean, shout out the whole team. It's fucking nuts. But like, they're doing a whole like Red Bull contest or something, and it's like 3 different courses. And bruh, it is straight up no shit. You should look at that after this episode, like after we stop. Okay. It's crazy. Dang. Crazy as shit. They put a fucking ramp down the escalator into a fucking quarter pipe. And like, damn, bro, it's insane. It's like, it's shit that like you as a normal skateboarder, as a dude that just like has fun with it, you're not gonna skate any of this shit. No, it's that kind of shit. Also, the ground is still like tile. Like, you're gonna get fucked up.
Fucked up, bro.
Yeah, I mean, it's that smooth airport tile, but still, like. Yeah. Hell no, bro. Are you kidding me? No. Anyways, well, all that. You got anything else to say on this shit?
Nope.
Shout out Catherine. She's still playing The Sims?
Yep.
That's what's up. What's she doing right now? You tell me what's up.
She
having an affair, huh?
Oh shit! Is she whooping? Woohoo! She's woohooing right now. Oh shit! She woohooing. You know what that means?
Nah. Is she fucking?
She having sex. Yeah.
With somebody? With some random that's not you?
Who is it? Is it my character? Who are you having sex with?
Oh damn! It's not.
It's It's the guy that she wishes I looked like.
Is it a character you made or somebody that you met?
Listen to this bullshit. All right, she starts The Sims a couple years ago, and she makes a character that looks exactly like her. Exactly like her.
I love that.
And then I see this guy that's in her Sims little neighborhood that is like in board like swim shorts and no shirt, and he looks Hawaiian, and he's got 6-pack abs, all that stuff. And I was like, wait, who's this dude? And then all of a sudden I see they're dating. And all of a sudden I see they're married. All of a sudden I see they have kids. And I'm like, wait a minute now.
Oh, shit.
Why did you pursue this person that you created that looks nothing like me? She got some explaining to do for sure.
Love it.
She got some.
You know what? Catherine, get you that D. Fuck it. Fuck Drew. You know what I'm saying? He ain't got shit. Go ahead.
No.
This is amazing. All right. With that, shout out Frank. Shout out Humble C. Thank you so much for sponsoring this episode. Happy Hour. We had a lot of fun. We love this artwork. So shout out to whoever made all this artwork on there. It's dope. We had a lot of fun. All these beers are great. If you're in Santa Cruz, go ahead and check them out. If you're on the internet like a normal person, go ahead and check out your boys at Quick Sixer Cast on Twitter, on Instagram. Go and subscribe to all the stuff on YouTube. Hit that subscribes, hit that bell so you know when we're posting shit. Mm-hmm. It's that 6, 12, 18, 24th of the month. Mm-hmm. It's also you boys. It's that AK Pass, that PAT_ARTUS. This is us. You know what I'm saying? This is that prime content, bitch.
Oh,
damn, I got aggressive with that bitch.
Aggressive with it.
Oh, I love that. Actually, you know what, Drew? I love what you're doing with this room, bro.
I'm getting there. I'm figuring it out.
I love that. Anyway, it's your boys. Go ahead and catch us on the next one. Quick Sister, we out.
Wow.